What's up, YouTube? I'm here to talk to you about All American Gods. I don't even know if y'all can hear me right now. Anyway, we're here to talk about All American Gods, and man, am I pissed. I'm outraged. I'm befuddled. How? Why did they do this to me? Me, of all people, I am a fan. I thought Odin had a black son that he loved. He called him his favorite son. He'd been traveling with him, teaching him things, letting him learn about all these things of what he is and what he could be. To kill him. To come back to life. This mother. Can Odin ever just be a good god? Like, please. It's killing me, bro. Shadow Moon can't catch a break. His wife is trash. His dad is trash. His mama died when he was a child. The man, who do you lean on when you got nobody to lean on? Like, if you can't even lean on a god. Somebody, please enlighten me on what my man Shadow should do, bro. This is hurtful to me. He had the opportunity to kill Laura. He didn't kill it. I'm not about to talk about this in detail because this finale is the most hurtful finale that has been. Shadow died. So to speak, it seems that's what he was told by his father, that he was a sacrifice so Odin can come back even stronger with more followers. So what I'm believing they're doing is Odin is about to take over Shadow's body and be a young Odin with 2 eyes. But yeah, that's what I think's happening. But yeah, he hung on the tree for 9 days, but instead of actually giving him godlike power like it gave Odin, it's actually going to kill him and give Odin all his power back and make him strong, which is some bullshit. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. Laura Moon got betrayed by the new gods. They were trying to serve her up to Shadow and the old gods as the one who killed Wednesday to wash their hands of it, which they basically did. And wash their hands of her. So Shadow and the old gods had the opportunity to kill her. It was the duty of Odin's son to do it, which he chose not to do. Which I think the reason why he didn't kill her actually is because she is the key to getting him back when Odin takes over his body. That's just me. That's why I felt like it was the only reason. I mean, well, one of the reasons why they kept her alive. She had a meeting with Bilquis. Bilquis had this little thing, this little vision. She was talking to the old lady. She told her she needs to find the other side of Shadow. Or the other Shadow Moon. Or whatever the fuck. Or his better half. And I hope his better half isn't Laura Moon, because she hasn't done anything to this man to be his better half. Like, think about it this way. If she didn't kill Wednesday, he wouldn't have sacrificed him, and Shadow probably would have, figured it out if he had more time. But I'm just saying, he wouldn't have went to jail. A lot of bad things happen in this man's life because of her. So I just hope she's not his better half. Maybe Cordelia is his better half. I don't know. Maybe we haven't met them yet. This season did not feel like it was a war. This season just felt like it was a season to find out it was a season to find out more about Shadow Moon when we actually find out absolutely nothing more about Shadow Moon than we already know. We know there's another Shadow. We know absolutely nothing new, basically, except that there might be another or significant other to him. Other than that, we know nothing. We know nothing about his mother. We don't know nothing about the Orisha. What I mean by we don't know nothing about the Orisha. What I mean is, obviously, they came over here through the slave trade. Who are they? They just had them popping up throughout the season and never elaborate on who they are. Even the Queen of Sheba, they told her she was the Queen of Love, the Goddess of Love, da, 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 da. They say she's not. They don't even tell us what Bilquis really is. What is the point of all of this if you're going to tell me absolutely nothing? Not just a little bit, but you're telling me nothing. You're basically wiping away what was built up in the previous seasons and then just letting this character move through the world without telling me who she is, what's their powers, and what they're about. Like she was controlling what Bilquis was controlling water at one point. What is that about? Is she a water goddess? What is that about? This Orisha keeps turning into a peacock. What is that about? Leave it down in there and leave it in the comments below if you know and if you can explain to me. But I feel like it's the show's job to explain to me. I shouldn't have to go after watching a whole season. I shouldn't have to go look up who is the like. They didn't announce many new gods. Some I already knew, like the Indian god in the beginning, first episode. I knew him. Most of the god, they didn't really introduce any new gods other than the Thunderbird, which you see one shadows on a tree, and the other god, which is the Orishas. They don't elaborate. They just have Wale do a verse. You see slaves singing to them. They help Bilquis. Don't tell her who she is. Don't tell them who they are. Help an old lady. That's it. But anyway, that's my thoughts. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought. I'm out.